Hello there, Brick Fanatics. Right, let's talk juicy LEGO Star Wars 2024 rumours, because apparently, according to certain circles on the internet, there are some things coming next year that might feel like they're a little bit out of left field. You may have seen our recent video on speculation about what could be coming for LEGO Star Wars' 25th anniversary in 2024, and according to certain rumours, we didn't even scratch the surface of the potential weird stuff we might be getting. What kind of rumours, I hear you ask? Well, how about a companion to one of the rarest and most obscure minifigures of 2014? Yes, this is a long time in the making, if it proves true. Now, of course, anybody can make up a rumour about anything at any time, and that doesn't necessarily mean much, but some sources for rumours are more reliable than others. This latest crop of rumours comes from Max Börnicke, one of the team behind the fairly reliable Promobricks, who has a lot to say about potential LEGO Star Wars stuff. If these rumours do prove true, then we're potentially getting two Tantive IV sets next year. One mid-sized ship similar to the Executor in scale and size, which will sit nicely on a shelf or on a desk, and one diorama type scene similar to Dark Trooper Attack, where we've got Luke Skywalker and several Dark Troopers, but perhaps with a little bit more of the flavour of some of the other Star Wars dioramas that we've been getting recently. Both of these rumoured Tantive IV sets fit with what we've been seeing from the LEGO group recently in terms of kind of a reduction of size of a lot of the display sets for LEGO Star Wars. So we've been getting a lot more of these dioramas, and we've got the Executor, and we may potentially be getting other kind of smaller, confined sets that will sit on a shelf or on a desk rather nicely without being quite the size of a UCS set, which then takes up obviously a lot more storage space. Fair enough, so far so logical. One of the other potential rumours is an Invisible Hand set. The Invisible Hand being General Grievous's ship from Episode 3. The Invisible Hand, you will remember, we get to see in various different stages of disrepair as it disintegrates above Coruscant and then entering Coruscant's atmosphere. It would be an absolutely fantastic set to have regardless of size, but according to rumours it's going to be about 30 centimetres long and be at around the same price point as the Executor, so about that same size. This then joins the Tantive IV and a Millennium Falcon build, which are also rumoured to be around the same size and price point. Obviously all of this should be taken with a pinch of salt, but there's definitely an interest in having sets at this particular scale, and it's great to potentially see another prequel set added to the list. According to these rumours, we're also potentially going to see a new brick-built R2-D2 build, which, yeah, that seems fair enough. Now, these potential sets are interesting in their own right, but perhaps the most tantalising thing about this new set of rumours is the possibility of extra minifigures being included in the boxes. If you'll recall, for the 20th anniversary, the LEGO group added in old-school versions of original LEGO Star Wars minifigures to sets that don't necessarily tie in with the minifigures in question. They were just kind of tossed in, seemingly at random. An Obi-Wan Kenobi here, a Han Solo there, a Luke Skywalker there, a Lando Calrissian, etc, etc, etc. And apparently something similar may be happening next year, but not with old-school original LEGO minifigures, this time with characters that we haven't necessarily seen before. The rumour for the Tantive IV diorama is that in the box, alongside all of the minifigures that you would expect for a diorama based on the start of A New Hope or the end of Revenge of the Sith, there is also a minifigure for Fives, a clone ARC trooper from the Clone Wars. Fives hasn't been given the LEGO treatment before, at least not physically, and would be an interesting inclusion in a set which is otherwise aiming to capture that movie Star Wars nostalgia. But this is just one of several minifigures that have been potentially rumoured to be thrown into these sets without actual regard for what the set is about. If these rumours do prove true, then the brick-built R2-D2 will come, for some reason, with a minifigure of Darth Malak from the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic game. For context, Darth Malak is, give or take, around 4,000 years older than Luke Skywalker, so his inclusion in an R2-D2 set has absolutely nothing to do with canon. Malak is the apprentice of Darth Revan, a minifigure from 2014 which was a gift with purchase that is absolutely tremendously expensive now on the aftermarket. If you've never had the joy of playing Knights of the Old Republic, it is one of the most highly regarded Star Wars games, and indeed, supposedly, there's a remake in the works, although it's been bounced around between several different studios at this point, and there's been no official word on it for quite a while now. It's impossible to say for certain whether or not this remake will actually ever see the light of day, but it is worth bearing in mind that 2024 is not a million miles away from when it was initially scheduled to release, which may go some way to explaining why Darth Malak, of all characters, is rumoured to be included in an R2-D2 set in 2024. Regardless, for anybody who is lucky enough to have the Darth Revan minifigure from 2014, it would be absolutely perfect to have a Darth Malak to sit next to them on the shelf. As delightful as these rumours may be, they are only rumours at this point, and we have a little while yet to wait before we get to see the full range of everything that the LEGO Group is going to offer us for 2024 as far as LEGO Star Wars is concerned. Even with these rumours, it's entirely possible that we'll be getting some other unexpected things, especially given the 25th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars and the 25th anniversary of Episode 1. It's also worth bearing in mind that even when a rumour does prove to be true, it doesn't necessarily mean that a set will make it all the way to an actual release. Take, for example, the Temple of Doom set that was rumoured for this year, which just quietly disappeared. This being the case, let us know your thoughts down below in the comments as to whether or not you think these rumours are accurate or something that you actually want. Also, make sure that if you are making a LEGO Star Wars purchase in the near future that you use our QR code or the link in the description down below in order to do so from the LEGO website, because doing so gives us a little bit of a kickback from an affiliate link. Also, make sure that you like this video, make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you go to brickfanatics.com for all of your LEGO Star Wars news, and make sure that you sign up to our newsletter so that you never miss anything LEGO Star Wars related ever again. Thank you very much. May the Force be with you.